what if lying doesn't exist? What if lying is just a social contract between two people and neither of them want to deal with the truth? Because if you think about it, when you're exchanging information with someone, there is a quantum energetic connection that's happening. There is an exchange taking place. And I know when I'm being lied to. I am aware of it. I feel it in my body. And sometimes I just let it happen. I let it happen. And I do because maybe I'm just not ready to handle the truth of it all. And so I think that lying is a form of people pleasing to a certain extent, because the person lying is like, I don't want to deal with that reaction. And the person being lied to is like, I don't want to deal with your truth. And so both people just kind of turn their backs to the truth in order to feel more comfortable in the moment. Okay. So then we have our relationship with our government, right? Because our government is always lying to us. And sometimes we're just like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just turn around and I'll take it. No, you don't need to put any lube on. Just insert here. Insert lie into me. And we gobble it up. But other times we start to refuse and we say, no, you're lying to us. And then the government's like, no, I'm not lying to you. And that's gaslighting, right? And so when someone does that to you on a personal level, when you're like, hey, you're lying to me. And they're like, I'm not lying. And you're like, yes, you are lying. And you know they're lying and you're calling them out on it. They don't have the respect for you to then be like, okay, the social contract has been broken. You have seen the lies. I'm going to then tell the truth because you see the truth. Gaslighting is different than lying. Gaslighting is a manipulation where you are trying to bend reality around a person. And when that happens to you in a personal setting, we know, and then we start to try to figure out what's going on, because the brain is a problem-solving machine. So you don't know what the actual story is, but you concoct a story in order to make sense of it. Same thing with our government, right? So when we know we're being lied to and the government's like, I'm not lying, and we're like, yes, you are, then we're going to come up with narratives to explain what is going on. And so when everybody's like so super snooty about conspiracy theorists and they're like, conspiracies, you're so dumb. Well, hello, these are people that do not believe the lies of the government, and they're doing the best they can to understand what a possible narrative is, because the narrative they're being force-fed does not feel correct or true in their bodies. So I think we should just stop being so self-righteous about it all.